Hey, Dean from Leisure Travel Vans. Today we're going to have a look at Equalizer's 4-point leveling jack system that we install on Unity motorhomes. And I got my good friend here, Brian, from our customer service department, and he's going to walk it through it. So, number one, 4-point leveling jack. So 2 in the front, 2 in the back.
Correct.
12 volt, runs off the
house batteries.
And hydraulic for power.
Correct.
Okay, so tell me, how does it work?
Well, step one, we want to look at this. We need to power this thing up, but in order to actually operate it, we need to ensure that our emergency brake is engaged down here by the driver's seat.
Okay, so let's engage that emergency brake. Now, if you lift that up, now I can't swivel my seat, right? Unless I do what?
Just make sure that it's pushed down all the way, and then you should still be able to swivel your
Okay,
seat.
beautiful. That's step one. What's step two?
Step two, we got it powered on now. There's a power button right here.
Okay.
So very simple to level your coach. You just hit the auto level button.
That's it?
That's it.
Wow. That's great.
So yeah, Dean, now you're going to hear the jacks are coming down right now.
I can hear them.
You notice it'll be the front set's going to come down first. Yeah, and then the back is going to come down, and you'll notice that it's going to be leveling.
Oh, yeah.
As it's leveling, don't be moving around in the coach. And even if you're outside of the coach is fine, but just don't move around in the coach, otherwise it'll throw off the sensor in there. The
so
level.
Where exactly is the sensor located?
Sensor's located right inside this control panel.
Okay. Now, speaking of this control panel, I see here that it's got an app.
Yes, there's also an app that you can use to set your level on your coach. So you can download it on your phone, and you can actually use that app to set the level on your coach.
Well, that's great. Makes it even easier. There we go. So now I felt like it jiggled around. We're level, and now made a beep.
It made the final beep,
now
a different tone.
4 lights on. What does that mean?
Those are showing you that those jacks are currently down. So you can see right here, there's a button right here for front, rear, right, and left. So if you wanted to do that manually, you can adjust that manually as well.
Okay.
So that's the right side going up, or left side going down, or over there. So we can adjust that level.
Nice.
But because we hit the auto level button, it levels itself out. There shouldn't be anything more we have to do.
Well, that's the most simple leveling system ever.
You got it.
I love it. Now what happens when we want to leave?
Well, when it's time to leave, very simple again. Has an all retract button right here. We're just going to press that button. And you can see that it says operating. You can hear the jacks are all coming up. So once the jacks are all the way up, you'll hear that beeping stop.
Wow, that's easier than my Apple iPhone. I mean, I got 1 button to level and 1 button to all retract.
That's all you really need to know.
Very simple. Hey, Brian, is there a couple little tips that an RVer might need to know on the system at all? Kind of some secret stuff?
There might be some nice things to know about this. Yeah, if the system hasn't been used for 24 hours and you want to hit the road, even if they were retracted, it's still recommended you hit the all retract button, because there is a pressure valve inside there that is maintaining the pressure to keep those jacks up. So that could creep out just a little bit.
Right.
If it does that, just hit that all retract button and they'll come back up. So before you hit the road, even if the jacks were up, just hit that all retract button to make sure they are fully retracted and that the pressure is fully built up inside the system.
That's a great idea. In case the jack happened to get down lower and it didn't get the sensor here, always hit that. That's a great idea.
And there is a safety built into this system as well. If it does lose pressure, the system will turn on its own and bring that jack back up. If that does happen to happen. If you're driving down the road and the pressure does release a little bit, you'll notice that the system will turn on and the jacks will come up.
So it'll automatically turn on, bring the jack back up, no need to panic.
Yes, as a safety, they'll automatically come back up.
Well, that's a great little feature. Hey, Brian, is there some maintenance tips that an RVer should know?
A few things you can take a look at. Something would be the jacks themselves. If they are in the down position for quite a while, those shafts on the jacks, they can actually develop maybe a little bit of corrosion or something. So they want to make sure that those remain lubricated so that they don't develop any oxidation.
And that's right on the shaft of the jack, part that goes up and down.
On the piston,
Beautiful. Okay, what else?
So another thing you can take a look at would be the jack fluid level. Underneath the floor of the coach, there's a reservoir tank. You can get underneath the coach and you can take a look at the level of the hydraulic fluid, make sure that's still
And you may need to add some. Is there any special hydraulic fluid that they have to get, or is it just
For the fluid, I'd always recommend taking a look at the owner's manual to make sure that you get exactly the right fluid in there.
Okay, and this is in our owner's manual, so make sure you check out Equalizer Systems owner's manual if you have any other questions about the 4-point hydraulic leveling system. Hey, Dean from Leisure Travel Vans and my buddy Brian. Catch you next time.